Let's play darts. Not bad, not bad arrows. Not bad arrows there, first time up. Let's throw a few more at this 20. Let's go for this. Right, have you seen that? That last one, especially, that follow through, is what I'm trying to work on at the moment, is consistency with that. The most common messages I get about my throwing is my elbow's not high enough. I 100% agree. Every time I bring it up, it just feels unnatural. My accuracy goes. So I'm going to stick with it for now. What else do people say? Wobbling too much movement from the body. Completely agree. Trying to cut it out. And the most common is the follow through, because I'm so snatchy most of the time, and I'm just trying to get used to this sort of take my time between darts. Anyway, how are you all? I didn't even ask. How rude of me. I hope you're all well today. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more. These 20s. Oh, poor darts. That one was okay, but even that one came in at an angle. Right, what are we doing here? 19s. I'm trying to take my time. I mean, all these darts so far poor, better, but just bad accuracy. Going through the process every time. Okay. I had carrots last night, so I should be really accurate today. Let's go for these 18s. Poor. Okay, it could be one of those days, but that's okay. That's okay. It's a long journey. My main aim right now is to get consistent darts being thrown. Better, bad accuracy. Better, bad accuracy. Right. Bull. Better. All of those except that last one. In terms of follow through, etc. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm learning a lot. I know my darts aren't great, but just being here and getting so much feedback from people who are much better than me has been invaluable. Right, we're going to go through these doubles here. Poor last one, but the first ones were nice. So number 2. Yeah, learn loads. One thing I learned, right, was I needed a haircut. And I did get a haircut, which was great news. However, I don't like it at all. In fact, some of you may have not even noticed I had a haircut. And I went in this hairdresser that I normally go to. Oh, come on, man. I'm a bit too much of a people pleaser at times. And I'll return there even though I hate it, because I go past there every day to go to the gym and I wave to them. And if I stop going, they're awful. Oh, come on. Oh, that was in. If it hadn't have hit the other one. Sure of it. But that starts. Right. What else happened? Oh, I've lost loads of flights. Excuse me. Excusez-moi, as they say in French, that is. And this is an educational channel. So after I got this haircut, at the end he got his old mirror out and he showed me and stuff. And you always do the same thing, everyone does. Yeah, great, thanks, mate. Yeah, perfect, spot on. And then he'll show you the other side and you don't know what to say. So you just say the same thing every time. Then he'll show you again, and it's like, said enough. Don't ask me anymore. Anyway, he says to me, let me show you these. Oh, that last one was nice. The feel as it came out of my hand, I knew my follow through was right. And he says to me, I don't know, I had this before. He's looking at it, goes, you know what, this will look really good in a few weeks. And I thought to myself, what do you mean a few weeks? I've come to get a haircut like now. Who says that? And he's also implying that it looks rubbish now, and hopefully it will look good in a few weeks. Not a bit worried. So the next few weeks will be very interesting. I could look phenomenal. Oh, come on, man. Better. Radar is off. Struggling on these twos. The twos and the threes are always going to be a trickier one. Is that in? It's a nice throw. It is in. Onto the three. Yes, I'm not sure about this haircut. I normally get a haircut like every 6 weeks. I'm going to try and increase that number. I feel like I want to look sharper all the time because I look like one of those, I guess, sort of like a wolf sometimes when it grows long that's fallen down the stairs. Is that it? There we go. Get that one in. Get that three out of the way. We're going to move upstairs to number 4. And these doubles training is going to help me. I know it. Everybody says, oh, once I started training doubles, I got so much better. Oh, I love that. No cigar, though. Unlucky. Better. Okay. The Premier League this week. Big fan of Nathan Aspinall, so I was super chuffed to see him win. It was really interesting, actually. Because against Peter Wright, it was awful. I think if Aspinall had played anybody else in that first round, he would have lost and gone out. The sheer fact that Wright was completely all over the place, I think it was his worst ever performance on TV. Nice. Got him through. And then he was awful in the first half against, when I say awful, by the way, I mean awful for him, for his standards, for Premier League standards. Compared to me and mere mortals, obviously these guys are absolutely unbelievable. I could only dream of doing what they can do. So I just want to clarify that. But obviously they hold themselves to much higher standards than this clown. However, yeah, he wasn't on his normal self against Humphreys, even for the first half of the match, which was a shame because I thought that was it. Because I think it was 4-1 down, and then he came back and he does this time and time again. And you see it; they mention it on the commentary, but he'll have 2 poor darts and then he'll dig out that third dart. He's a real warrior and a fighter. Oh, hello. That's what I'm talking about. I channeled my inner Nathan, my inner Aspinall, my inner Asp. And then the final against Michael Smith was brilliant because Michael Smith can just beat anyone in the world on his day. Oh, close. And his throwing is just fascinating for me, Michael Smith, because he almost looks like he's not that bothered, and he'll just throw it like throw. But and the rhythm, obviously, he's a rhythm thrower, and clearly I'm not anywhere near that standard. So the idea of just chucking these darts one after another seems crazy. He's obviously so good. I don't know if that's in, but we're gonna throw some more in case it's not. I think it is though, and it is. We're on to 7, ladies and gentlemen. Sieben, as they say in German. 7, yeah, sorry. Shame. Ooh. Yeah, the Humphreys MVG one was fascinating. I thought MVG would win last night on home soil. He's looked a little bit sharper the last few weeks, and I thought if he gets through Humphreys, he could go on. And he may well have, but Humphreys is still a machine. Thank you. Shameful. Better throw. Poor production. Okay, doubles, number 8. Poor. Better. Love that. Oh, unlucky my old China. Right. The follow through feels a little bit more consistent today. Even though I'm not throwing the best darts, I guess on my average days lately, I feel like maybe a really good follow through throw happens maybe 1 out of every 5 or 6 darts. If I can get it 1 every 3 darts and then keep trying to become more and more consistent, I will get there. That's what we're concentrating on at the moment. Nice. See, look at that throw there, the hand. It wasn't awful, but I wanted it. I need to get that consistency. And we've shot all around the 8. Oh, shameful one. Better. Look at that one. It does work, even that one, just south of the 9 for a back-to-back double. Ooh. Oh. All around that 9. All over it like a cheap suit from Asda. Nice. Oh, call your grandmother. Tell her Samson has just hit 2 doubles. We're into double figures. Legs 11. 2 lines. Hoppa. Hoppa. Oh, come on. I was getting a bit fruity there for the weekend. Getting a bit wild. Calm yourself, Samson. Poor. Oh, didn't mind that one. Didn't mind that one at all. Flew out my hand there like a little bird on its first flight from the nest. Oh, what is that though? That's nothing like a bird from a nest. It fell to its death. Ah, he's lost it all. Didn't mind that one. What's this one doing though? Worst dart of the day. Okay. Nearly. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, I would never have been able to do these sort of these shots every now and again. It would have been a real one-off, like once in a blue moon by accident that could have happened before I'd started playing 3 weeks ago. So it does show you guys, just put the practice in, you will get better, 100%. You try and focus on things to improve on every day, you will get better. I'm getting this 13 as well, and I don't care what it says. I don't care if it speaks to number 6, if it mentions what's going on to number 4. I'm taking this 13 out. Unlucky for some, not for me. You understand? 13. The neighbour must be wondering, who on earth am I shouting at? Why has he got somebody round called 13? Well, let me tell you why. This 13 is being taken to town. This round. Mark my words. This round. I lied. I lied to you. I lied to me. I lied to 13. I lied to that monkey. He asked about it. I said I'd hit 13. Oh, what is that? No follow through. I made it personal with 13 and it's come back to haunt me. Okay. Now I think the highest number we got to before was 15, 14 or 15. It'd be nice to try. Oh well, it's not happening today. I'm throwing badly as well, as in process. Let's get back to the process. Get your stance ready, square up. A lot of that, most of that weight on that front leg. Line yourself up with the board. Bring up the elbow to where you feel comfortable. Straighten the arrow. Bring the arrow down. Do not move anything apart from the elbow itself and the forearm. When you're ready, release and follow through. Just like that. Oh, that's better though. Oh, that is better. Pull. Better. Terrible. Better. Better. Didn't mind those two as well at all because they came out the hand beautifully, as in how they feel. I feel like that when I say, oh, I like that dart, it's because I feel like I've done as much as I can at this present time to have thrown that dart properly. And it mainly around the follow through, if I'm honest. Ooh. 13 is troublesome. I've had at least 18 darts on this. At least. Poor throw. Better. Have that one. Got to concentrate on this follow through because when I do hit them. You know, if I do hit them without following through, it feels lucky. Poor throw. Better throw. Better throw. Like that. It's definitely a more frequent thing I'm saying better throw or good throw than last week. Oh, unlucky that. Unlucky. Right, I think we'll have another minute or so. Then I'll let you go on this fine Saturday. Oh, come on. Oh. Not a bad line. Not a great length. 9 in length. 9 in length. Port. Right, let's do this. Port. Yes, that's the one. We'll throw final 3 darts at the 15s and we're done. Last 3. Last 3 and we'll call it a day. You've been wonderful today. You really have. Ah, oh, lovely to see. Last dart, number 15 again. Thank you very much. Please comment. I want to know your averages today. Tell me your averages. I want to know where you're at and how long have you been playing. Let's do that. If anybody's lasted this long, wow. And if you have to put the average in. I want to know. Okay, have a lovely day. Enjoy yourself. God bless.